Can you get your ex back after an affair? Tips on restoring trust in relationships. Is it possible to get your ex back after you have cheated? Is restoring trust in relationships really possible after an affair? There are people that say that an affair should always be the end of a relationship. There was a quote from a famous movie that said, "When you take a withdrawal from the Fidelity Bank and Trust, they close your account forever." Although this is a common sentiment, an affair doesn't have to mean the end of the relationship. In fact, many times, it can make the couple's bond stronger in the long run. Restoring trust in relationships is going to require a major change in your attitude and what you do going forward. It is also going to require a complete rebuilding of the trust that was once established between the two of you. If you cheated, it was the result of a mindset that caused you to take that action. There could be something at the core of the relationship that caused this mindset. This core issue is what needs to be addressed and dealt with. You need to start by asking what you were looking for when you cheated. Was it more excitement? More intimacy? Were you just more attracted physically to the one you cheated with? You would not have done what you did if all was well in your relationship. So, the first step to restoring trust in relationships is to analyze what personal issues you may have or what issues you have with your partner that need to be fixed. Restoring trust in relationships also means taking the steps necessary to fix these problems. This could mean counseling or some other outside help to get the relationship back on track. The bottom line is that the secret to restoring trust in relationships lies not just in talking about the right things, but in doing the right things. One small concrete step you can take is to make it a point to keep all your little promises from now on. If you can show that you can be trusted in the mundane, day-to-day activities of life, she will begin to start trusting you again with the larger issues surrounding the relationship. Being faithful in these little, day-to-day things will also give reassurance over time that you really have changed. This is going to require a spirit of humility on your part, and deservedly so. You need to get used to the fact that she is going to talk about the breach in trust for a while, and just accept that. Be patient. Over time, this too will pass. Just because they bring up the affair does not mean you need to feel guilty about it forever. Ask for their forgiveness, then prove that you are deserving of it. Don't forget also to ask God for forgiveness and forgive yourself. Then, just be faithful and patient while rebuilding the relationship. Restoring trust in relationships takes time and patience. It carries the requirement that you change both your attitudes and actions. While it is a difficult challenge, it can be overcome, and, if both of you are persistent, you can turn this into a positive and make your relationship stronger in the long run.